Imagine snorkeling in warm, shallow water, scanning the seagrass below, and suddenly spotting a bright blue shell resting on the bottom. Welcome to Scalloping in Florida, an underwater treasure hunt that's part fishing trip, part snorkeling adventure, and one of the Gulf Coast's most beloved summer traditions. Before you grab a mask and jump in, here are a few important things to know before your first scalloping trip. Scalloping is the recreational harvest of bay scallops in shallow coastal waters. Instead of fishing with rods or traps, you snorkel over seagrass beds and collect scallops by hand or with a small dip net. Many people compare it to an underwater Easter egg hunt. Scallops often rest in the grass, and when disturbed they can clap their shells together and swim away in short bursts. Once you collect them, they're brought back to the boat and kept cool until it's time to clean and cook them. Scalloping is seasonal in Florida, with dates varying depending on the region. Many areas along Florida's Gulf Coast open during the summer months. The exact dates and locations are managed by state wildlife officials. Popular scalloping destinations include places like Crystal River, Amosassa, and Steinhatchee, areas known for their expansive seagrass beds and shallow water. Because regulations and seasons change, it's important to check current rules before planning your trip. One of the reasons scalloping is so popular is that it requires minimal equipment. Basic gear typically includes a mask, snorkel, and fins, a mesh bag to collect scallops, sunscreen, water, and sun protection, and a cooler with ice for your catch. If you're on a boat, you'll also need proper safety equipment and a diver down flag, which alerts nearby boaters that people are in the water. Many visitors choose to go with a charter guide, especially if it's their first time. Florida regulates scalloping carefully to protect the fishery. Most participants need a valid saltwater fishing license unless they're scalloping from shore or with a licensed charter. There are also daily harvest limits. In many areas, the typical limit is 2 gallons of whole scallops per person, with a maximum per vessel. And remember, scallops can only be collected by hand or with a small dip net, making the experience simple and environmentally friendly. Checking the latest rules before your trip is always a good idea. Scalloping is fun and family friendly. The safety should always come first. A few tips to keep in mind. Stay close to your boat or dive flag. Wear life jackets if you're not a confident swimmer. Check weather and tide conditions before heading out. Bring plenty of water and sun protection. The goal is to relax, float, and slowly search the seagrass, not rush through the water. Once your scalloping trip is over, the reward is fresh seafood. After cleaning the shells, you're left with the tender scallop meat, a sweet, delicate bite that many seafood lovers consider a true Florida delicacy. And because bay scallops aren't commercially harvested in Florida, the only way to enjoy them this fresh is to catch them yourself. Scalloping combines snorkeling, fishing, and outdoor adventure into one unforgettable day on the water. With the right preparation, a little patience, and a sharp eye for those blue shells hiding in the grass, you might just discover why this Florida tradition keeps people coming back year after year. So grab your snorkel, head for the Gulf, and start your own underwater treasure hunt.